What is up, guys? DBZenny here, bringing you another Watcher of Realms video. What is up, guys? DBZenny here, bringing you another Watcher of Realms video. Today we're going to be talking about the Immortal codex. We're going to be talking about the Conqueror fight. And we're going to be looking at a free-to-play friendly team. As you can see, I scored a B here. Feel like we can get an A plus if we invest in some of these characters we're about to go over. But yeah, this video is going to be geared towards free to play low spenders, and there's a couple heroes that might surprise you here. I first wanted to give a quick shout out to Vladov. I've seen him put up numbers in other people's posts, so if you have him, I'd give him a shot. But yeah, let's go over the heroes that you guys can use for this that are not super hard to get. First one's going to be Abomination. He's the free Lego in the summon shop. Everybody has access to him. A lot of you guys probably have summoned him already. If you haven't, start using your summons and saving the characters that are needed for him. But guys, this guy's a monster in the Immortal Codex Conqueror fight. For that fight, you need AoE damage and you need survivability, and this guy brings it all. He's a monster. You're gonna see later in the video. Second Lego is gonna be Volca. You do this by completing the missions, and you need her A1, which you get from Tide. She brings survivability, some debuffs, and obviously cooldown reduction for summoning your heroes. She's a beast, so in case you don't know when you're new, her missions are gonna be here. And for Abomination, you just go to the summon, you go to Hero Fusion, and he's going to be right up here. So those are the two Legos you guys are going to use. The third and probably most popular option here is going to be Atrox. This guy smacks. His damage comes from lethal bonfire. After death, generates a ground effect area, dealing 80% AoE damage for 11 seconds. As you can see, the damage and the time increase if you level up this skill. You want him Awaken 5 if possible. Awaken 1 gives him a faster revival time, and Awaken 3 gives him cost. Cost isn't a really big deal, but the revival team is huge. And then you get 10% extra damage on Bonfire if you have him A5. You're going to see a lot of in-game teams using this epic. So he's not the secret sauce. The secret sauce is actually going to be Gluttony here. Gluttony has a ton of survivability, as you can see on this graph that I put. This is from somebody on Facebook. I'm not going to list their name because it's their personal information, but this dude did over 50k damage. Obviously he has in-game gear, etc., but we're about to show you what he can do on a more realistic setup. And mine is actually 4-star. I'm not even going to 5-star him, but if you guys want him Awaken 3, as you can see, his Awaken 1 gives him extra damage. Awaken 3 is what lets him hit 3 or more targets. So he's going to do extra damage because he's going to be hitting all the horde around him. So we're going to test him out with 2 stars. I wish I had access to the test server, but we don't. So and the last one I want to mention that everybody should have from your login is Wrath. He's going to be there for Lord bonus. He does do some damage, but mainly there for Lord bonus. And like as you can see, gear's not that crazy. None of the Legos have 100% crit rate. My Atrox, he has decent gear on him, and I just put a attack damage artifact on him. And here's the Gluttony build. The Gluttony has a decent, pretty good gear on him, but like I said, he's 4-star, not even fully promoted. So we're gonna run this in the ×3. As you can see, I already got a B here. I'll see if we can get a B or close to it. Just so you guys don't have to sit here at a ×2. We'll run it in the ×3 for you. As you can see the positioning, you want Abomination facing to the middle in that corner, and on the bottom corner you want Gluttony facing upwards. Same thing with Volca, and then you have your Wrath facing forward. For your 5th hero, you can put whatever you have that's actually good. Like, I just have Arrogance right now, but Valyria or Zillitu or any good fighter, I would just throw them in there. As you can see, the Gluttony died pretty fast, so I'm going to put him behind the little fence. Obviously, if your Gluttony is leveled up, he's not going to die at all. You would keep him in the front. And just pay attention to the Atrox. He dies, you put him back in the middle, and then he'll leave a pool of fire right there doing AoE. So that's how he gets his damage up, and he comes back up really fast. So we get to a B again. This is hit or miss, guys, because these guys die so quickly, and we did hit a B. So let's see how much damage Gluttony put up. He's only 4-star or 4-star epic, which is hilarious. I'm sure you can get to an AA plus, maybe an S plus if you have like really good gear on them and they're all fully awakened. So as you see, guys, Gluttony 4,000 damage as a 4-star epic. Nuts. It's nuts. Like I said, she's Volka's mainly here for the debuff. She's not going to be putting up a lot of damage, but she survives. As you can see, Atrox 10,000 damage just by dying, and the Abomination putting up big boy numbers, even more than the Arrogance that has better gear than him. So yeah, guys, I hope this helped. If you're newer or you are not a spender, you're limited on character selections, but try to grind this as much as possible regardless of what you get. The shop for the Immortal Codex is really good. It'll help you advance, especially if you need summons. So grind this as much as you can, and good luck.